everybody is looking at this and saying something along the lines of like, Fortnite's a kid's game. What about the children who has to see this? Epic Games is stupid, irresponsible, all of those types of things. And guys, I have to be honest with you guys here. I feel just a little bit conflicted with this, okay? Is Fortnite, and we've had this conversation before, is Fortnite really a kid's game anymore? Was it ever a kid's game? The game is literally rated for teenagers. Think about all of the mature IPs that Fortnite has collaborated with over the years. Literally, okay, just off the top of my head. Family Guy, Walking Dead, Alien vs. Predator, Doja Cat, of all things, and like everything that they're doing this Halloween, these are not child-friendly IPs, especially Doja Cat. I think it's important that everybody needs to acknowledge that the responsibility for what a young child has to see or sees online has to at some point fall on the parents. Why is your child on Twitter? Everybody's yapping about kids seeing what Fortnite posted on Twitter. Why are these children on Twitter in the first place? Why? You can see endless adult content. You can see people dying. You can see OF models thrown your way every 2 seconds. You can see every single literal horrible thing under the sun on that platform. It's a parental duty to monitor these types of things. And at this point in my life, guys, I don't know at what age my own daughter is going to be allowed to have social media. Thank God I have to wait years for that. But like still, there's a lot to take into consideration with these types of things. But one thing's for sure. If I ever do let my child on X on whatever age that I decide to let her on X, I'm not going to freak out on some OP for whatever happens to like get her scarred on there. And it'll probably happen like depending on what she's seen throughout her life. If she's been able to, which I don't think she will, but been able to sneak behind my back, she'll get scarred with something. I'm not going to get mad at the poster for doing so. I'm going to get mad at myself. But with all of that said, I do completely understand the concern with all of this. I'm not naive. I understand that in reality, millions of children play Fortnite and are very active on X, and especially over on Fortnite's official page. And I have no doubt in my mind that this led to a massive spike in some very, very uncomfortable Google searches. I guarantee you there are a lot of kids out there who saw this inappropriate move from Fortnite and then, you know, to put it lightly, found their gateway drug into adult content, and that will no doubt affect them for the rest of their lives. On a surface level, this is wildly inappropriate from the side of Epic Games, whether this is a marketing strategy or not. Something like this, in my opinion, shouldn't be happening, okay?